Hey, hi. Today we are going to learn how to write analytical paragraph. It is useful for 10th class CBSE students. Let us know what is an analytical paragraph. An analytical paragraph is a form of descriptive writing used to test the analytical skills of students by providing them with a hypothetical chart, graph, table, data, etc. It requires an in-depth comprehensive analysis of the given data. CBSE introduced the concept of analytical passage in the writing section so as to enhance the analytical and reasoning skills of the students. The motivate to write analytical paragraphs is to analyze and explain a test or data and then describe it in simple and clear language. Analytical writing should be lucid and crisp. Key characteristics of an analytical paragraph. It should be brief, around 120 to 150 words. It should be precise and well directed. Clear and crisp language should be implemented. The entire paragraph should be written using a single tense. Personal opinions should not be included in the paragraph. It should clearly portray the stated facts. The use of first-person pronouns should be omitted. Types of analytical paragraphs. Data-oriented. Here, the class 10 students would be required to carefully comprehend and analyze the information that is presented in the form of graphs, pie charts, or a table. The students would do the comparative analysis and draw a conclusion from it. Map-oriented. Here, two maps with considerable differences would be provided. One has to meticulously analyze the variations and finally summarize them in the form of a paragraph. Information-oriented. This revolves around comprehending and processing the provided information that is presented as input and eventually describe it in the form of a paragraph. Problem-oriented. Here a problem would be depicted and students would be required to think rationally and suggest some solution based on some logic backed by data. Process description oriented. The information is given in the form of a flowchart, diagram, or infographic. Again, the student has to carefully analyze the information and well summarize it in the form of the passage. Format of an analytical paragraph, class 10. The content should be well summarized and should comprise the following components. Introduction. This should well direct and explain briefly the principal content that is highlighted in the paragraph, graph or table. It should be no more than 2 or 3 lines. Body. It focuses on the key areas of the information or data that is given in the question asked by CBSE. It clearly portrays the significance of the graph. The following requirements should be covered as part of the body. It should be well presented, can divide it into sub-paragraphs. Breaking the body facilitates comprehension for the reader. Use simple and clear language. Explain the graph, diagram in detail. Highlight the comparisons and variations observed using appropriate words. If mentioning numbers and figures, their accuracy must be ensured. The sentences should be rationally framed and connected. Conclusion. It should cover the entire summary of the given chart, graph or diagram. This is the closing paragraph should be concluding in nature. How to write an analytical paragraph? The perfect way of writing an analytical paragraph: keep the following points in mind for scoring well. Carefully analyze the provided information. Try to comprehend the literal and surface meaning of the data given. The facts and the data should be accurate. Follow a sequential and logical pattern while writing the content. Use simple and lucid language to depict the comparisons, variations, and withdraw the conclusion. Implement functional language. Do proofread to avoid any grammatical and structural errors. Present and factual information in the best possible manner. Try to cover every little piece of information that is provided by the charts, diagrams, graphs, etc. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching. Thank you.